Hello friends and welcome back to Valiant Hearts the Great War. It's been a little while since June 1st, 1915, Reims, France. Okay. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've played this game. No. I'm assuming I've got to go straight up. Leave! Okay. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, it's been a little while since I played this game. What's going on? Oh, okay. And I can guarantee you I've probably forgotten all my controls. Yay. But yeah, I don't know. I find this game a little hard to... Can I get that? Okay, yeah, as I was saying, I find this game a little hard to record because I've said this God knows how many times now. It's because I don't know what to say, really. Like, it's very hard for me to think of things to say or anything that's relevant to the game simply because... Can I take that from you? Simply because, like, too much is, like, regularly going on for me to, like, say something. Right, so, Reims Cathedral, the city of Reims? Is that Reims? Suffered during the war. September 19th, 1914, as the Germans retreated from the city, they set fire to the cathedral. Then, as the city was close to the conflict zone, it was bombarded by zeppelins and cannon fire. During the bombardments, the statue of Joan of Arc in front of the cathedral lost a hand before it was dismantled and stored in the catacombs. By the end of the war, only 1,500 inhabitants were still living in Reims, the home front. With practically all able-bodied men mobilised at the front, women, children and the elderly were employed in factories to ensure weapons production. Women took on traditional male jobs, some even held positions of responsibility. This new role changed their status in society, and in the wake of the war, women over 30 years old were given the vote. The Women's Institute held its first meeting in 1915 with the aim of encouraging women to become more involved in food production during the war, and the movement flourished. I don't know how to dig. That's what I said before in the last episode, I think, is the fact that this game is really weird when it comes to digging. It's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a little bit all over the place. Right. No. Give the dog the thing. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know. I'm so confused. It didn't do that before. Oh my god. This game really hurts my brain sometimes. Right, stay there. Don't move. Because if you do, I swear to God, we're going to do this all again. Maybe the reason it didn't stay there was because it wasn't meant to be there. What are you doing? Dog makes everyone feel better about themselves, doesn't they? So, I deeply apologise if I don't really say that much. It's simply because I don't really know what to say when I play this. What's in there? Why did I do that? Get in there, maybe? Oh, there's an item in there. Ah. So that thing I haven't really been doing. Collecting items. How am I supposed to get him to... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go in here. Considering there is a child in here. You can leave now. Right, now what am I supposed to do? Oh, dear God. This is really complicated. Because nothing... there is a hint system, just letting you know. But it's just very hard to... I barely am collecting any of those. I don't see what's the point of me carrying on with that. I can't jump. I see! So I've got to help enough people to be able to do the... Ah, okay, I get it. Right. I need to be able to push this far back enough to... There we go. To be able to then go this way, save the man, and all the rest is history. I'm assuming, naturally, I won't be able to go that way. Because I've saved the man now. I'm assuming I won't be able to go that way. The smoke will kill me. Why would you want to send the dog over there? What for? For that tinsy little thing? That was not worth my dog's life for that. Not worth my dog's life at all. What about that child? That's what I'm scared of. Yeah, can you come help me, please? What about now? Oh, sometimes it's just so difficult. I'm worried for that kid. Like, no one gives a fuck about that kid. It's like, it's fine. No one needs a kid anyway. Right. Hopefully no one's dropping bombs on me in this section like they just were for Freddy. So, Freddy should be in this section, shouldn't he? What's going on? What? I hate it when dogs do that. That sounds like Freddy. I'm so, like, concerned. The thing is, like, as I said before... The hell? The organ's broken. What's wrong with you? What's going on? Why are you up there? No, don't kill the dog. I get it. Did I die? I see. Okay. Is that it? This guy is still alive. This guy is like immortal. Because the topic of war as well is very hard to comment on. Like, I don't want to comment and offend somebody. This is why this particular game is very difficult to... Sorry, this game in particular is very hard to comment on. What's to throw again? I forgot. I keep forgetting all my controls. Throw. Oh, Q. Right, I'm assuming Whoa. Oh my god, I didn't see that until like the really last second. Oh, I gotta do it all again? This is absolute baloney. Get it in there like last time. That's what she said. Whoops. Go and throw me another one. Now that I'm aware of what I'm doing. This is the thing with this game. Is that it's hard to not get killed. It's hard to think of what you need to do. It's hard to see what you need to do before then actually doing it. Like, most of the time I've spent running around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I called it mid-air. Go. Oh, that didn't work. Did that work? I don't know if that did. Where did that last bomb? Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't. He didn't throw it. Oh, someone's getting aggressive. Did it. It's so sad that he's part of them. Oh, that's so sad. What's he doing? Stalling it? Oh no, because that's our... Not nephew. Who is he to us? I don't even remember. It's not going to work. They're going to crash. They're going to crash land. It's all fire and death now. Chapter 2? Oh my god, I didn't know that was such a thing. Right, okay, so, Chapter 2, Broken Earth. I didn't know there were chapters. I completely forgot that there were chapters if I knew about the chapters. Jesus. 9 months earlier.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out.
Okay.
The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
September 6th, 1914, Paris, France. I assume I have birds now. Do I have birds? Do I not have birds? What am I doing? Is there something I can throw? Why did I throw out those pigeons? I don't know if I was meant to throw it at that particular pigeon. That's the one I was meant to throw it at. Don't tell me it goes down and collects it again. He does, doesn't he? Peasant. I need the key off the pigeon for the flipping... Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. I meant to wait for it to come over here. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Crap, missed. Perfect. So I'm going to be here for the next 20 minutes. Mine. Thank you. Hello. Whoa, that really hit me in the face. Taxis to the Marne. Parisian taxis are requisitioned. The Germans at the gate. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government have fled to Boudoir? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied. But under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Pre and Sit and Yasser out of German hands. I'm sorry if I pronounce any of these places wrong. I'm not very good with pronunciations. Taxi to Marne, September 6th and 7th, 1914. General Galini requested 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed in the battle. The impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Awesome. Good to know. There is a watch there. This is the only level where I've actually managed to nearly get every single, like, collectible. Otherwise, I would just ran past them most of the time. You're just pigeons everywhere, Jesus. So there's something I've got to find, is there? Oh, dear. I get it. Who's leaving all these spanners on the floor, can I ask? Thank you. I now gotta find one with a triangle on it. That's gonna be a bit difficult. Oh, will she give me the vase? She... So what's I supposed to do? I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, so cute. May I take that off you? Thank you. Bye. Just stealing off random women now. Right. Okay. So there's nothing up here that I guess I can use for the triangle. For the triangle thing. So I'm going to just simply run away before the lady finds out I took her fast. So someone's just going to leave those spanners on the floor, are they? Fair enough. If someone wants to trip over them, they can. She just poured that onto the hood of it. No one's noticed that the driver of that taxi is a woman, huh? So that's how she got the car. Fair enough. Oh my god, no. I want to physically cry. My god! Why are these all just at the middle of the road? Hello. Excuse me, have you not realised that you've been dropping barrels all over the street? Flip. He's managed to drop barrels that are even ahead of him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What? Was this Strictly Come Dancing with cars now? Oh, so nearly clip that car. Please be the end of the song. Please be the end of the song. Please be the end of the song. Oh, that was so difficult.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
September 7th, 1914, Marne, France. The hell? Oops, sorry. Oh, there's a dead horse. Okay, I see what I was doing. So the first thing I was doing in the first place was correct. Did she click that back in place? So nice. Oh god. That click though. Ugh. Cracking bones for me is the most horrible sound ever.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war.
Very good point.
The conflict, however, raged on.
That's quite sad. April 2nd, 1915. Belgium. Is that Pre? Hello. Medical attention. Jesus. Okay, let me go. You need water, yeah? Okay. Don't tell me this is on a timer, because I swear to God. You want to do what? You better not want to chop that man's legs off. Oh my God. I feel like those are going to get harder or not. Very good, relax. What did you do? Did she chop his arm off? Wait, I need my little vase thing again. Okay, tab. The Hecatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August. August 2nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The numbers of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Okay. Nurses. Nurses were the angels of the Great War, and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the roles of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and were sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority would demobilize at the end of hostilities. Okay, just a quick clickety-click, because I remember we've got some of these to read. So August 1st, the bells all over August 1st, 1914. The bells all over Paris started chiming at 4 p.m. this afternoon. It was eerie. Somebody in the street told me it was the troop mobilization in case Germany declares war. I'll write to father to find out what's going on in Belgium. September 7th, 1914. The situation is horrific here. Yesterday I was in my warm, cozy apartment, and now I'm in the depths of hell. There are so many dead, so many young lives lost. I managed to save one soldier this morning, but there are so many others to tend to. Tomorrow I'll try to get closer to the front so I can help the most in need. Screw it. I'm gonna read all diary entries now, just so that we can catch up in like. Do you get what I'm saying? So from every diary entry from now on, I can just read. Okay, so August 12, 1914, I started training at the military camp today. I can't help thinking of Carl, who's probably doing the same in Germany. The declaration of the war has created havoc. I hope Marie and the neighbours managed to finish the harvest in time. August 20th, 1914, we spent yet another day walking. We heard cannon fire for the first time today. I don't want to have to kill. I must stop thinking about it and get some sleep. March 10th, 1915. What a day. My life was saved twice today, first by an American soldier and then by a dog. But I'm free at last. I saw Carl before the bombing. I hope he made it out alive. I'm going to try to find him. April 2nd, 1915. Carl is alive. I caught sight of him flying a Zeppelin heading south. We're going looking for him again tomorrow with Anna and Freddie. Okay, so first I read Anne, then I read... Christ, I can't remember your name. Now we're going to read Freddie. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. August 12th, 1914. At last, I can't wait to get fighting. Maybe it will ease some of the pain I feel inside. September 7th, 1914. I missed them by a whisker. It won't happen again. My younger brother's letter was sweet. It gave me a real boost. It's good he's back in the States, miles away from this nightmare. That kid has a knack of getting himself into trouble. March 10th, 1915. On the march to Belgium, where this damned regiment is stationed, I'm not alone at least. I met a funny old French farmer guy, Emile. Okay, there we go. Got his name now. Doesn't say much, but if I understood right, his son-in-law is German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by that I don't dream of you. April 2nd, 1915. Those frickin' shells nearly did it for me. There's no way I'm giving up so close to my goal. Apparently their leader's called Von Dorf. I'm going to get him. Everybody else are just pawns in this game, just like me. Okay, and then this is Carl. August 1st, 1914. It feels strange to return to Germany. At least Emil can take care of Marie and Victor. Things should calm down in the months to come. It's also meaningless. August 21st, 1914. Emil, there, right in front of me, sprawling on the ground. Why did his regiment have to come up against mine? I hope he pulls through. He's one tough cookie. I must find out what POW camp he's been taken to. March 10th, 1915. At least I've found Emil. Just moments before the shell started flying. I hope he's managed to dodge the bombs. The letter he showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie is well and Victor is growing up. That's all that matters. April 22nd, 1915. This morning in Pre, Von Dorf made us capture some scientists. The army is interested in his work, and apparently he'll help Germany win the war. He seems like a nice fellow, but it's hard to find out anything else about him. Von Dorf is keeping him closely guarded. Not a day goes by that I don't think about Marie and my little Victor. I haven't seen them for 8 months now. I miss them so much. Okay, and then this is Marie, who we haven't heard from in quite a while, but I'm going to read all her diary entries, and then I guess I'm not going to hear from Marie again. August 12th, 1914. After Carl, it's Daddy's turn to leave. Why did they have to call him up? Wasn't it enough to expel my dear sweet love from these lands? Why do they want to put Daddy in uniform? He's too old to fight, and now they've left me all alone with the harvest on the way and Victor to take care of. August 24th, 1914. That letter gave me such a fright. Poor Daddy has been wounded and taken prisoner by the Germans. I don't know if he's seriously injured and if he's been taken well care of. I've been told prisoners are allowed to receive letters. I shall write to him tomorrow. September 25th, 1914. Today the Germans invaded St. Mihiel. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now what's going to happen? Okay, so now that I've read all of them, any diary entries that we get from now on, I will just be able to... Where's my vase? I had a vase. I will just be able to read and not get confused. Is there anything I can even do down here? Oh, there was a collectible down there. I was going to say, there must have been a reason why I could go down there. There was no reason for that. Oh, I got the digging graves. Oh, hello. You need a cross. Okay, so someone needs a cross. Someone needs a thing. Awesome. Okay, so it's one of those things that I need to do one thing to get the thing to go back and complete a little side mission. I got it now. Okay, so the bandage for this guy must be that way, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I get you. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. Oh, cracking of bones again. Stop that, lady. Is he dead? Is he dying? I did that so wrong. Oh, okay, I can do it again. Oh my god, I thought I killed him. Right. Stop the crackling of bones, please. Please tell me I'm done. Oh my god, I was doing that so badly. Is there someone down there? Oh my god, dear sir, you're in... Whoops. You're in need of help. I'm not doing this right at all. Please don't die on me. Oh my god. For some reason, all of a sudden, I can't do this. Am I done? Oh, okay. I thought I had to keep going until the bandage was clean. Okay.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown.
Uh-oh.
Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Gas was already here.
Oh no. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. Again, I do apologise if I didn't really say much in this particular episode. I'm going to pause it. It's really hard for me to comment on this video because it's... On this game, sorry, it's because it's such a very touching subject. Just to let you do a quick note, Steam are doing a little game award system. So you can vote, if you've got Steam, you can go on Steam and vote for your most favourite games in 5 different categories, I think. You can vote till the January the 3rd. If you did like this video, click the like button down below. And while you're there, if you want to be told when my next Valiant Hearts The Great War video has been uploaded, click that subscribe button. I completely messed up my outro. Anyways, bye!